Hey guys, this is Praveen from Automation Studio. I am posting this video after a long time. So I got a lot of comments for setting up Appium on iOS with Xcode. So the thing is that when I saw the comments, then I don't know what is the version of people are using with that, and the video what I have posted with all the details like the Xcode version and the Appium server has been considered or not at the time of trying the setup things. So what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to use my old Appium server, that is 1.7.2 with the latest Xcode 10.1, and I'm going to see what will happen if I will try to configure Xcode 10.1 with Appium. So obviously Appium server is old and the Xcode version 10.1 is the latest one. So does old Appium server will support 10.1 or not? So obviously that will be not the case, but I'm also try to see like on fresh machine what will happen if you will just configure the basic things. Like I have configured Java, I have the Eclipse, and I have installed the testNG, and I have installed Appium server 1.7.2. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just run the Xcode because I just have installed it. So I will just open it, and after that I will configure my simulator because I need to execute my test on simulator. And once the simulator is ready, then I will try to run the test by using Appium server 1.7.2. Then let's see on the console what will happen, and if the error will pops up, then we will try to fix it in a order one by one, and then let's see at what level we will reach to. If you are facing some problem related to the old server to new server, or old Xcode to new Xcode, then how you can resolve it and how you can follow the process or approach for this. So let's start with this.
I have installed the Xcode. I am booting it first time. Here is the agreement screen. Click on agree, asking for the permission. So I am logging with admin user. I am providing my admin credential. Click on OK. Now here it is installing the components. Now it's almost done. Now here is my Xcode is ready. So version is 10.1. Now I'm gonna click on Xcode menu, and then I'm gonna click on expand open developer tool option and click on simulator. So here is my simulator, which is iPhone XR 12.1. Now let's go to hardware. You will get all the list of the device. So current focus device is iPhone XR, tick mark is on that, and I have 12.1 family for tvOS, watch and iOS. Let's go to window. Here is the show device bezel option. If it is check mark, then you will get the border on your simulator. If you won't prefer, you can uncheck it. Let's go to Xcode menu, about Xcode, and let's see here the version is 10.1. so when I have did this recording, I have used the latest version, which is 10.1. Now the simulator is ready. Let's click on Google. Yes, so I'm able to load the google.com. My simulator is ready now. My Appium is ready, which is 1.7.2, which is old one. Here is my code. This is pom.xml, and in this pom.xml I have used these dependencies. I'm gonna provide these dependency under the description box, so don't worry about that. So here is Appium version, here is Selenium version, and here is testNG version in JUnit. So I'm following this previous video recording, so session 20. In session 20 I have described how to automate the pre-installed apps on iOS, so just use the same code. Now let's go to Appium server and start the server. I'm using 1.7.2, which is pretty old one. So according to my previous recordings, I'm trying on the same server and try to identify what will happen, because I have recorded such session 1 year back and now a lot of things has been changed. So let's see the version of the simulator also. So now agenda is we are going to try the old setup and let's see how we can debug our things and how can we fix our setup for iOS Appium. So now the code is going to run. So what we'll do, we will run our test script. So let's go to Eclipse, right click, run as testNG. Now it will gonna execute the test case. Let's go to server console and let's see what kind of output we'll get. So obviously we'll get some errors because it's a fresh setup, so nothing is installed in that. So you can see that libmobiledevice is not present here. So it's clearly saying unable to get version of libmobiledevice, cannot command. Okay, so Brew not found. It is installed. It is asking to us Brew and libmobiledevice is installed or not. So the two things are missing, libmobiledevice and Brew. So let's see the Brew command. So here's this command. I'm gonna provide this in description box, don't worry. So let's open the terminal and hit this command and hit enter. So okay, so this is a Brew command. So for that we need a Brew, has to be installed in our machine. So though it's a fresh installation, a fresh machine, so we need to install the Brew. So here is the Brew command available and you can paste over here and hit enter. I'm gonna provide this command also in the description box, don't worry. Now it will ask for password for the current login user, provide it. I'm trying with admin user. So here installation of the Brew has been done. Let's clear the window and hit Brew command. So it's recognizing the Brew command. Let's clear it and again try our earlier command, Brew install had libmobiledevice, hit enter. It's done. So let's move to our server, stop the server, and again I'm gonna start the server and again I'm going to run my test case and let's see what will happen.
Now let's see what will the error will come on the console. So let's maximize it. It should fix now libmobiledevice error, and let's see what the current error then we need to solve. So here is the output. Okay, libmobiledevice is fixed. Now it's time to update our Appium. So we need to upgrade our Appium server. So let's do it. So let's go to Appium desktop official site. So here we have the Appium desktop 1.10.0 and here are the installer. So I have downloaded the DMG and then installed, but you can download the zip as well. So I have already downloaded and installed it. So let's start the Appium 1.10. Don't forget to uninstall the previous one before installing the new one. Now here is the code. Let's run it again. So let's see what will happen now. It's showing like iDevice ID is not installed. So in the case of real device you need to install it, but since we are trying on simulator so it is not needed. But if you want to run your test case on real device, you should install the iDevice ID. Now if you will see here, a lot of failures we are getting for the carthage due to that WDA agent is not able to install. So it seems like that carthage installation is not yet done in our system, so which is blocking the WDA agent installation. So what is WDA agent? So WDA is nothing but a WebDriver agent which is needed in order to run the test case over on device or simulator. So that's what we are trying to achieve here as a setup process. If it is not done, then the setup will not complete it.
Let's check the Eclipse side also. So what the error we got on the Eclipse console. So here are the errors what we got. It is impossible to create a session because of these reasons, and here is the also error indicating like the carthage binary is not found. So now let's install the carthage and fix this problem. Now let's go to official side of the carthage. So here couple of command is listed, but we are interested in Brew install carthage, the last one. So here is the command for the Brew installation if you are not done that. So let's copy the Brew install carthage command from here, and we will open our terminal and try to install this. Let's open the terminal and put it. Let's hit enter. Let's wait for the installation done. So it's done. So carthage has been installed. Okay, now carthage has been installed, so let's see what will happen now. Again running my server. Okay, now let's see what will happen. I'm gonna again give a third try to run my script after fixing these errors. So here my server is running now, and till now everything is okay, and it's saying WDA is not listening to these localhost 8100. So 8100 is WebDriver agent port. Okay, now but at the bottom running WebDriver agent boot is trap script to install dependencies. So something is going on. So Appium is trying to fix these things. Okay, so it's moving now. So it's creating the WebDriver agent. It's trying to create it. Gonna take some time. Yes, so it's moving forward now. So here I have got one JSON on the console and something is launching over on my phone. So it seems like that the WDA session has been created successfully, and now it is able to communicate with my simulator. Here we go. So here is the reminder application which is launched successfully in the simulator, and we have fixed our this particular setup with the help of installing carthage, libmobiledevice, and the Appium server 1.10.0. and here you can fix your setup as well if you are facing the similar kind of issues with your server settings. Here we can go to Eclipse and can see there is no problem with that, but even this setup is not suggestible. So we should configure the WDA agent in a proper manner, which I am going to show you in the next video. What is WDA, why to set it up, because within this setup still you will face few issues. So it is not suggestible to go with this, but this kind of debug session for you guys. So in future if you are facing some issues, then you can follow the same trick to analyze the console issues and fix your problems. So I will see you in the next session, and I will tell you the procedure to set up WDA agent, what is WDA agent, why it is important, why to set it up, and what is the procedure for that. We will talk in brief about that. So I will catch you in next session. Till now, goodbye, take care. If you have any comments, you can post me comments in the comment section. I will try to give the answer for the same. Bye bye guys.